But do you want to see it, the screen?
No.
No?
Hey.
I totally.
Hello. We've got new people today. Mike's still here, but he is our grass is all wet because of the sprinklers. So he's over here. And we have Lighty and Finnegan. Mikey. And I think I'm gonna stop live recording on Mondays, which I think only pertains to Allison. I think Allison's the only live recorder. But I'll make sure it's always posted by 8:30 in the morning on Mondays. But I just keep having too many internet and system problems. And if it's not reply send, I can't fix it. So, okay, we're gonna start lying down on your mat. Feet are in line with your sit bones. Arms down by your side, shoulders away from your ears. Think about your pelvic triangle. You have a little cup of tea sitting in your pelvic triangle, not spilling. We'll just warm up our spine by spilling all the tea into our belly buttons and peel yourself up into a bridge. Once you're up here, just double check that your knees are pointing straight ahead. Your tush is squeezing as tight as you can. You're nice and on your upper shoulders and not on your neck too solidly. And then roll down one vertebrae at a time. See, I'm already running into short hair ponytail problems. Inhale, exhale, spill all the tea and peel yourself off one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, stay, and exhale, roll down. So we're just warming up by articulating through our spine. Inhale, exhale, peel yourself off. Oh, this is going to be the problem with inhale, stay, and exhale, roll down. Remember, I always forget to time when I'm pre-recording it. You never know what you're getting. Inhale, 55 minutes, 26 minutes, who knows. Inhale, stay, and exhale, roll back down. Last time like that, inhale, exhale, peel yourself off. Inhale, stay, and exhale all the way down, all the way through to your neutral pelvis. Keep your pelvis neutral, so don't spill the tea into your belly button. And then curl yourself up into that ab prep. So you're reaching your fingertips away from you and your pelvis stays neutral, and then roll back down. Your gaze is just looking through your knees. Inhale, exhale, so you just kind of follow your gaze to the horizon, not looking straight up to the sky. Just takes a little pressure off your neck, and then roll back down. Two more. Inhale, exhale, slide your shoulders down, just doing the ab prep to warm up. Inhale, stay, and exhale all the way back down. Last time, inhale, exhale, peel yourself off. Deep exhale, pushing your belly button towards the floor instead of the ceiling, and then roll back down. Now we'll combine it. Go into your bridge. Peel yourself off one vertebrae at a time, and then roll all the way back down. Think about using your ab muscles to roll back down. Stay down and ab prep. Pelvis stays neutral, and then roll back down and bridge. Peeling yourself off and roll back down. Exhale up. Inhale back down. Exhale, peel yourself off into your bridge. Inhale back down, one vertebrae at a time. Exhale, hug your ribs together, push your belly button towards the floor, and roll back down, and roll up. Let's do one more all the way through, and roll back down. There's lots of teeny little bugs right now. And peel yourself off. Good, and lengthen it all the way down. Take your right leg and reach it straight up to the sky, holding onto the back of your thigh, reaching your foot as long as you can. We're all cleaning our feet. Good. Hug your ribs in nice and tight. Super glue your spine to the floor, and if you can let go of your leg and it stays nice and strong and still, great. If you want, you can extend your bottom leg as long as it stays strong. If your leg starts to bend, then bend it at 90 degrees and keep a really strong 90. Otherwise, inhale, bring it across your body. Exhale, circle down and around. As big as circles as you can make without any movement anywhere except for right where your leg attaches to your hip. Inhale, bring it across. Exhale, circle it around. You can have your leg bent. Inhale. Exhale, circle it around. You can have it straight. You can have your top leg bent. So last week's class, one more. Inhale. Exhale, circle it around. Hold it at the top. Let's reverse directions. Inhale to the outside. Exhale, circle down and around. A trick is to put your thumbs on your lower rib cage and your middle finger on your hip bones, and see if you can keep that distance the exact same throughout this movement. Inhale to the outside. Exhale, circle it around. Last time, inhale. Exhale, circle it around. Hold it up at the top. Bend that, hold on to the back of your leg. Inhale. As you exhale, bring it a little bit closer, just feeling a stretch. Then bend your knee and lengthen it down. If you are at home, you can just roll onto your left side. Well, let's just roll onto our right side. Roll onto your right side. So you just used your right leg. Now you're laying on your right side. And we'll go into our side leg series. So bring that top leg up, hip distance height only. Squeeze everything as tight as you can. So if I came around the room and I tried to push your leg down or up, it'd be hard for me to do. It's really tight and strong. Bring that bottom leg up to join the top leg and lengthen them down together. So top leg comes up, bottom leg comes up, and lengthen them down together. Inhale, inhale, exhale, bring it down. Lift the pelvic floor. Good. Inhale, upper body stays relaxed, so your shoulders relaxed. Inhale. Okay, so Monday, last week, I recorded the whole thing, and it was nowhere to be found. It was live streaming, nowhere. I don't know. If you live streamed it and it worked, I'm curious. It did not work. I couldn't find it anywhere. And lengthen it down. Glue your legs together. Both legs are glued together. Upper body stays down, and lift both legs up together, and both legs down together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, resist them coming down. So they're not just flopping down, right? You're resisting. So last week's is nowhere to be found. So I can repeat all my stories from last week because you have no idea what stories I told. But we're kind of in the same boat because I don't remember either. Lift. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Put that top arm on top of your thigh and add the upper body. Shorten the distance between your ribs and your hips and lengthen it down. Making sure you're not rolling side to side. You're not rolling. Your hips are stacked straight up on top of each other, and bring it down. Inhale, lift up, push your belly button in. Exhale, resist coming down. 3 more. Lift up and bring it down. 2. Inhale up, sliding that upper arm down your leg. Slide and reach. 1 more. Reach and bring it down. Bring that top foot back up or leg up, hip distance height again. Hug your ribs in nice and tight and lift the pelvic floor up. So you already are engaging your core. Bend your knee in towards your chest, extend it straight and lengthen it back behind you. Only as far back as you can go where you don't roll your hips forward. They stay stacked. Bend your knee in, extend, and bicycle it behind you. You're choosing your range of motion as big as you can go with no movement except for where that leg attaches to your hip. Inhale, exhale around, keeping it hip distance height. Reach and extend it behind you. 1 more. Reach and extend, reverse directions. Lengthen it forward. Bend your leg like you're doing a hamstring curl. Kick your leg back without rotating your hips. Keep it straight as you kick it forward in front of you as you can. Bend your leg, kick it back, and extend. Reach. This is a lot of core if you really think about it. I wish you could all see Smudgy. You know, she has a foot thing where she always likes to lay on someone's foot if they're on the floor. And she's literally just like on Mike's foot but sideways. 1 more. She's crazy. Up. Good. Bend both knees. I have to scooch back, otherwise I'm going to be wet. Bend both knees. Not quite 90 degrees. Hug your ribs in tight and lift your knees off the mat a little bit. So just your knees. And then open your knees and close, keeping your toes together. So you're doing the clamshell with your bottom leg knee lifted. A modification is to keep your leg down, the bottom leg down. But if you can, just hover that bottom knee off the mat and your feet are touching together. Lift. If you want, you can try to do the whole thing with your clam shell off. So your toes are off and your knees are off. 4, 3, but don't move that bottom leg. 2, the bottom leg stays hovering. Good. Hold this one open. Hold your clamshell open and straighten that top leg. Bring it back. Straighten and bring it back. So your toes touch and then extend it away. Toes touch and extend. See if you can keep your knee off or your knees and your toes. What's your core doing? It's not just hanging out. And reach it. Oh, you know what's good about last week, Monday? 2 more. I think I never stopped saying belly button. 1 more. And bring that back to your clamshell, but with your knees down. Tap knee to knee, toe to toe. So you're drawing a big rainbow with your legs. Knee to knee, lift it up, and toe to toe. Knee to knee. Anyways, I think on Monday I never stopped saying belly button, and I was like, okay, for real, I'm gonna stop. But it never stopped. So your upper body's not moving, it's staying nice and still. Reach. 4, 3, 2, and bring them together. Lengthen your legs so you're long and on a little bit of a V. Your bottom arm is slightly in front of you. Bring your top arm over you, but you didn't lose that connection in your core, right? You didn't just like let go and stretch. It's tight. Inhale, bring your upper body up, shortening the distance between your ribs and your hips. Exhale, Roll up into a crooked V or a boat if you want to hold on. Inhale, open it back up without lowering too much. Then exhale, lower it back down. So it's slow-mo. Inhale, ribs to hips. Exhale, roll up or just crunch. Inhale, open it up. And exhale, lengthen it down. Inhale. Exhale, pull your belly button in and reach. Chest is lifted. Inhale, open it back up, trying not to lower too much. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, 2 more. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open. Remember, you can modify these and back down. So if you want to use your hands to assist you, or you do a crunch instead of a full V up, you can. Inhale, open it back up. Exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. Roll yourself onto your back, legs long. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel yourself off one vertebrae at a time, pushing your belly button back as far as you can. Reach your hands over your feet, but you're pushing your belly button in the opposite direction as your hands and your feet, so we look really unflexible. Relax your arms and stack yourself up, and let's switch sides. So on to,
I'll be able to see you.
actually now we start on our back. Start on our back, but with your left leg. Hold on to your left leg, hugging your knee in towards your chest. Inhale. As you exhale, extend your knee towards the ceiling. You can start with your right leg bent. Remember to start with your right leg bent if you want. Let go of your leg, and if this feels good, stay here. If you want a little bit more, extend that bottom leg. Inhale, bring it across your body. Exhale, circle it down and around. Inhale, across. So we're recording this at night, and I can't teach at night. I forgot that about myself. Inhale, exhale. I have like half the brain power at night. 2 more. Inhale, exhale around. Inhale. I used to teach a step aerobics class at 5:30 at night. Hold this one up, hold it up, hold it up, and reverse directions. Inhale to the outside. 5:30 at night on a Friday. Inhale. I swear I thought about that class all week long. Inhale. And that was when I was in my 20s. So it wasn't even like I could stay awake back then. 3, inhale. Exhale, circle it around. 2, inhale. Exhale around. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, circle, hold it up. Hold on to the back of your leg. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your leg a little bit closer to your body. Just feel the stretch go down the back of your leg. I'll remember that. I'll get the hang. We won't record all nights and lengthen it down. Now roll yourself onto your left side. Rest your ears on your arm. Stack your hips straight up on top of each other. So you oftentimes what I see the most is sitting back on the back side of your hips. Make sure they're stacked on top of each other. Bring that top leg up, hip distance height, and it's as tight as you can go. Squeeze your leg as tight as you can. Squeeze your bum. It's hard to have someone come push your leg up or down. Then make that bottom leg join the top without the top one moving, and bring them both down together. Inhale, top leg. Inhale, bottom leg. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, inhale, exhale, hug your ribs in together. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Good. So what I think we should do today is during the push-up section, we should just focus on Finnegan and Leidy's push-ups. Inhale. We'll take away me. Maybe I'll do form checking. Inhale, inhale, glue both those legs together. Upper body stays down first. Glue both legs together and lift them up, and then resist them coming down. Inhale, lift them up. Exhale, resist. They're both climbers. I don't know if you remember Finnegan. Finnegan did this class all through when we were in lockdown and through the summer last year. And they're perfect push-up form. Lift it up and bring it down. Unlike your instructor who's been doing push-ups forever and a half and still can't do them. 2 more. 2, and lengthen it down. 1 more, reach up. And arm comes on top, shorten the distance between your ribs and your hips. Upper body comes up at the same time and resist it coming down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, resist. Exhale, lift up, and now you're stuck there and you have to peel yourself apart. You can get a lot more out of it if you really think about what you're peeling apart. Think about the muscles. Lift up. 2 more. 2. And 1 more. Reach. And lengthen it, brought down. Bring that top leg up, hip distance height. Bring it straight forward. Bend your leg like you're doing a hamstring curl. Kick it straight back without rocking forward, and then kick it straight forward, bend. So you're doing a bicycle with your leg, but your whole upper body is staying nice and quiet. Your core is super engaged to keep from rocking back and forth. Your leg is staying hip distance height up. Reach, bend, and bring it back. Up, bend. Last two. Reach. Try to get as big a range of motion as you can get. And reverse it. Keep it straight, or bent. Bend it forward. Bring your knee towards your chest. Extend your legs straight, and then lengthen it all the way back and behind you. Bend your knee. Bring it forward. Extend and lengthen. Bend. Good. Reach. So one of my friends who's been doing this class in New Jersey, one more, said she stopped doing it because it's too hard. And lengthen it down. Bend your knees. Feet together. Lift your knees off of the mat. So your knees are just hovering over the mat. Open both knees and then close. So your bottom leg is hovering off the mat and not moving. Only your top leg's moving. An option is also to lift your feet off the mat. Anyways, I get that. However, I don't ever want someone to quit because it's too hard and I don't really know what to do about that. I want to give enough modifications where you'll keep doing it. So if you feel like it's too hard and you have some ideas for me to keep it hard for you hardcore people, but also keep it enough that everybody can do it. Two more, really don't dread it. One more. Hold this one open and kick your legs straight out and toes back touch. Kick your legs straight out and toes back touch. I am not sure what to do, but I don't want to be that instructor. And bring back in. Reach. Lengthen. 4, 3, 2, one more. Bring your legs together, close your clamshell, knees come down, and tap knee to knee, toe to toe. Big rainbow. So we're doing a lot of mobility in our hips today. Well, as our like warm-up-ish. Tap knee to knee. What's your core doing? Did you just let it go and forget about it? Remember, you can cough and hold your core in that cough position, breathing into your upper lungs. Two more. 2. One more. And bring it down. Straighten your legs on a little bit of an angle. Bring that bottom arm slightly in front of you. Top arm goes up and over. Lengthen yourself up, shortening the distance between your ribs and your hips. Roll up into a crooked V. Chest is lifted, looking forward. Open yourself back up without lowering too much, and then lengthen it back down. Inhale, shorten the distance. Exhale up. Push your belly button towards your spine. Inhale, open. Let me show you a modification. Inhale, keep going otherwise. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, stay and open back up to the front, and then lengthen it back down. Or inhale, exhale, hold onto the backs of your legs and bend your knees. Inhale, open with support, and exhale, lengthen it back down. 3, inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open. So lots of options for this one. 2, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open. And exhale, last one. Inhale. Exhale. This is still one of my favorites. And open it back up and lengthen it all the way back down. Roll yourself onto your back. We're going to go into roll-ups. Remember, your modification for roll-ups is to grab a strap or hold onto your thighs. Otherwise, you are going to make fists with your hands. Inhale. As you exhale, punch side to side as you come up. And then bring your knuckles together and elbows side to side as you go all the way back down. Trying to keep your legs down. Punch side to side coming up. Elbows together. And knuckles together, elbows come down. Punch side to side. Good. So if you're modifying with a strap, you can modify and just rotate side to side. You don't have to do the whole punching and elbows thing. Punching up. It's slow. Trying to peel yourself off one vertebrae at a time and roll down. Slow, 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 slow. Power up with the punches. Good. Keeping your legs long and side to side. Coming back down. As you come down, let's really take this next one and focus on our belly button. So come down, pull your belly button towards your spine. Pull it a little bit deeper, deeper. And punch up. 2 more. 2. Good. And side to side. 1 more. Reach slow. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Come down. Excellent. Bend your knees. Hands come behind your head. Straighten your right leg long. Inhale. Ribs are hugged together. Remember, if they separate, if you separate and when you come down and your ribs separate, you just lost that core connection. So exhale and hug your ribs together. Wrap your ribs around your waist. Cough and hold, whichever way makes you think that best. Okay, left leg bent, right leg straight. Curl up as you extend the right leg and bring it straight back down. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, bring it back down. Your leg is as long as you can go, like you're painting the room on the opposite side of the wall. Your upper body, your neck is relaxed, so you're not pulling on your neck to get yourself higher. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lengthen it down. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lengthen it down. 4, 4. Reach. Your leg is long. 3. Reaching it long. When you come down, you're not resting. Just come down to a light graze. Let's do one more. Keep the leg going, but now twist your upper body towards that leg. Twist up and over and lengthen it down, center. Exhale, up and over and lengthen it down. So it's a pretty basic move. It gives us a chance to push our belly button towards the floor instead of the ceiling. Compress and lift. Feel like when you get up there, you get stuck and someone has to peel your upper body and your lower body apart. Exhale, up. 2 more. 2. And 1 more. And lengthen it down. Bend your leg, extend the left leg straight. Keep your upper body centered. Curl up and straight back down. Upper body stays centered. So you don't know this, but we did this last Monday. So, and by we, I mean I. I did this last Monday at 8:30 in the morning. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, up. Inhale. At first I was like, oh, we did that one. I don't want to repeat it. But 2 more. Exhale, up. Inhale, 1 more. Keep the leg going and twist your upper body across. Think about coming up and over to the corner. Instead of just twisting to the side, it's like you're taking your whole body and throwing it over that leg. Exhale up, keeping your neck relaxed though. Exhale. Hug your ribs in tight. 2 more. 2. 1 more. And bend both knees in. Bring your arms down by your side. Float your legs up into tabletop. Add that imprint so you have a nice strong back. Your lower back's not mushing into the ground, but it's supported. Extend your legs straight to the ceiling. Inhale. As you exhale, walk up your right leg as high as you can go and extend the left leg. You just want to avoid right behind your knee. Someone in this family is holding right behind their knee. And then switch. Reach. So you can hold on to the back of your thigh. You can hold on to your calf. You can hold on to your ankle. Your upper body staying up and still. Your gaze is looking through your legs. Belly button is pushing towards the floor instead of the ceiling. When we use our hands here, it's easy to let go of your core because you're using your upper body to help. So if you want to test yourself and see if you're cheating, don't touch your legs. Reach or just touch them light with the fingertips. Good. 4, 4. Reach. 3. Reach. 2. 1 more each leg. Bend both knees in, curl up in the center, hands come behind your head. Keep your upper body in the center and bicycle the legs. Good. Focus on your lower back right now. It should be staying nice and strong and still. If you notice that it popped up a little bit, bring your legs more towards the sky. If it feels nice and strong, shoot your legs straight out. Excellent. If you're doing it at night like we are right now, it might be different than the 8:30 in the morning class. You might need a little bit extra support after whatever you did during the day. Straighten your legs so you're not like locking it. Really lengthen your leg. Reach. Why are you giving me the stink eye?
I think I was locking my legs.
Reach. Hug your ribs in tight. Upper body staying still. Here we go for 4. 3. Reach your legs. 2. Keep the legs going. Now go straight into bicycle so you're reaching your upper body to the opposite knee. Reach. Take the time to lengthen your leg. I'd rather have them go straight to the sky and you lengthen them than shorten them and like not lengthen all the way. Here we go for 8. Reach. 7. Elbows stay open. You're reaching through your armpits. Your armpit is reaching across. Elbows stay open. You barely even see them in your peripheral view. Uh-oh, I lost count. Let's do 5. And reach. I think we're getting extra credit. 4. That's okay. Extra credit's good. 3.
It is good.
Reach.
As the professor.
2. 1 more. Each side. Bend both knees in. Curl up in the center. Just ab prep it with our legs up. Exhale up. Inhale, resist it coming down. Ribs are not separating. Hug them in together for 4. 3. 2. Last time, and lengthen it down. Reach your legs away. Bring your arms over your head, but keep your ribs hugged in together. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel yourself off 1 vertebrae at a time. Push your belly button back as you reach your hands and your feet in the opposite direction. So remember, this is a really deep, deep core move right here. You're really pulling your belly button back. Relax your arms and stack yourself up. Come on to all fours. If being on all fours doesn't feel good, you can be down on your elbows as long as you don't arch your lower back. Or bring yourself up on your elbows on like a pillow or an ottoman maybe. Otherwise, spread your fingers nice and wide, middle fingers pointing away from you. Try to have equal pressure on your fingertips, on the heel of your hand. The whole thing is supported. Hug your ribs in and your spine is nice and neutral. You have a really full dinner plate sitting on your lower back. Reach your right arm and your left leg away from you, stretching as long as you can and lengthen it back down. Switch sides. Reach and bring it back down. There's no movement in your back. Reach. You're keeping your spine nice and long and straight. Stretch. Excellent. Super, super good one for spine health. And bring it down. Reach.
I was doing the arm and leg on the same side. You can't do it.
Make sure you have opposite. Unless you want super challenge. No, opposite is what we're doing today. And reach. Keep your shoulder girdle really strong. So you're lifting up right between your shoulder blades. Reach. Let's do 1 more each side. Reach. Good. Take the right hand and the left leg out. Stretch it long. Pull your belly button in nice and tight. Tap that hand and foot to the floor. Lift it back up. Now tap the hand and the foot or towards each other. Lift it long and switch sides. Reach the opposite hand and foot long. Pull your belly button in nice and tight. Strong shoulder girdle. Tap it towards the floor. Lift it up and tap your hand and your foot together. Extend it long and then switch. No arching in the lower back. Reach. Tap the floor. Lift. Tap behind. Lift and bring it down. Reach out. Hug your ribs in tight. Tap. Lift. Tap behind. Up and bring it down. Back to the first side. Right arm, left leg. Hold it out. Now bend both of them 90 degrees and off to the side. Trying not to move your spine at all. And reach it long and to the floor. Other side. Reach. Hug it in tight. 90 degrees. So this whole time you're still pulling your belly button towards your spine. Reach it long. 90. So we have discovered a new TV show that our whole family liked. 90 degrees. It's called Ted Lasso. If you have Apple TV or a way to get to Apple TV, it is so good. And reach it long and bring it down. Last time, reach. Hug it in tight. Ted Lasso. Reach it long. Combining it all together. Reach. Right arm, left leg. Hug it in as tight as you can. Tap it to the floor. Lift. Tap behind. Extend it long. 90 degrees. Slow and reach. And switch. Reach it long for it, as long as you can. Tap down. Lift. Tap behind. Oh, I'm messing up. And 90 degrees. And extend. And bring it down. Reach it long. Tap. Lift. Does anybody else do like a synchronized swimmer right now? Extend. 90 degrees. Synchronized swimming was super cool in my high school. Reach it long. Hug it in tight. Tap. It was really cool and it was fun for people. And reach at 90 degrees. I always wish I did it, but it was during ski season. And who does other sports during ski season? That's just weird. Reach it long. Last time. Tap. Lift. Tap behind. Extend. But now in hindsight, I kind of wish I would have done it at least for one season. And down. Last time. Watch the shoulder girdle. Tap down. Lift. Tap behind. Extend. 90 degrees. Reach it long and bring it down. Stay here and go into cat-cow or sit back and go into shell. Shell is like we stuff a volleyball underneath our belly button and you round over it. So you're separating your vertebrae and getting space. All right, going up into planks. You choose if you want to do elbows or hands. I'm going to do elbows because we are just on our hands. So you choose, hug your ribs in nice and tight. Option 1 is to be on your knees with your feet up so you're above your kneecap. Slide your shoulders down away from your ears. Option 2 is to come up onto your toes. Either way, you're in a straight line, either from the knees to the top of your toes or your toes to the knees to the top of your head, toes to the top of your head. Pull your belly button in. Slide the shoulders down away from your ears. Try to lift up a little bit more between your shoulder blades. Keep your tush down. The most common thing is the tush up. Unless you're teaching elementary school students, then the common thing is the hips down. But in Pilates today, we're doing one straight line. Good. Pull it in. Stay here and just hold it, or if you want more, lift one leg up and bring it down. Other leg comes up and bring it down. You're not shifting side to side. Good. 2 more. 2. Your body stays still long. 1 more. Just an option. Now lift that right leg up. Option. Take it off to the side. Bring it back to center and bring it down. Other leg comes up, off to the side, center, and bring it down. Up. Just an option. Otherwise, you're just holding and you're breathing. Up, off to the side, center. The next one's really fun. Up, side, center. And it's not a plank, so I really mean it. Up, side, center. Bring it down and relax. Let's roll our wrists even if you weren't on your wrists. Give yourself a little break. Then when you're ready, have a seat on your mat. I just did a Pilates class this weekend. That was 20 exercises in 20 minutes, so it was like it was pretty fun. But I don't think we could do it for a full 45 minutes. Sit up tall, tuck the pelvis under, and go roll down. Slow, slow, slow. 1 vertebrae at a time. Focus on any parts that come down in a chunk. Slow all the way down. Good. Okay. Come up onto one elbow. So you're up on your elbow and your hand is behind your head. You are strong through your shoulder. You're not sinking into it like you're hanging out watching a movie. It's strong. Now, rotate your hips more towards the sky. So your upper body is facing a bit forward and your lower body is facing the sky. Lift your legs up a little bit and then flutter kicks. Good. So you're trying to flutter kick mostly to the sky, and you're trying to keep your chest mostly facing forward. Talk about fun, right? Keep breathing. Try to keep your legs straight so you're not bending and kicking. Keep your legs straight. You're coming straight out from your hips. We've got 4. 3. Pull your belly button in. 2. Hold it straight, hold it straight, hold it straight. And lengthen it down. Roll yourself onto your back. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel yourself off 1 vertebrae at a time. Push your belly button back. Relax your arms and stack yourself up. Let's switch sides. So sitting up tall again, 1 vertebrae at a time. You're going down real slow. See if you can go slower than the last time you roll down. It's our last roll down. Last roll down, last roll down. It's slow. Good. Okay. Roll onto that opposite side now. Onto your elbow. You choose how much of your elbow up you're going to be. You can be quite a bit up if you want. So you're just supporting your head. Then rotate your hips towards the sky. Pull your belly button in and lift your pelvic floor up. Lift the legs up. Flutter kicking your legs as much to the sky as you can while you keep your upper body mostly to the front. Good. You're twisted from your waist. Excellent. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every exhale, you're pulling your belly button in. You're hugging your ribs together more. 3, 2, reach. 1 more, and bring it down. Roll yourself onto your back. Don't worry, it's not another roll up, but it is a teaser. Okay, legs are long, ribs are hugged in, pulled together, pelvic floor is lifted up, the base of your core is supported, arms come over your head without letting go of the ribs. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up into a V or supported. Inhale, stay or bring your arms up, and then exhale, lengthen it down. So you have lots of options. You can also do this as a crunch. Inhale, Exhale all the way up or a crunch. Inhale, stay or bring your arms up. Then exhale, lengthen it back down. Let me show you the crunch position. Otherwise, keep going with your teaser. Inhale. Exhale, curling up. Inhale, stay and bring your arms up by your ears. Then exhale, lower it back down. Choose which one feels best for you. Inhale. Exhale, deep, 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 deep. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, lengthen it back down. Last two. Inhale. Exhale, hug your ribs in together and lift. Inhale, bring your arms up by your ears. Then exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. Last one just to get up. Inhale, arms. Exhale, up, up, up. Stay here. Bring your arms up by your ears and lift and lower your legs 3 times. 3, 2, good. One more. Bring the legs down. Float the arms around, big circle, and stretch it forward. Relax your arms and stack yourself up. Did you think I maybe forgot about push-ups? I didn't. Okay, but they're fun push-ups. They're those fun ones where we squat and then push up. I think these ones are fun. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Bring your hands into your push-up form. Hug your ribs in nice and tight and lengthen yourself up into your regular push-up form. Squat back, bringing your hips towards your feet. Then like you're jumping forward, lunge forward, and do a push-up. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Squat back. And lunge it forward and push up. See, aren't these the fun kind? Squat back. An option is to come forward, come onto your knees, and push up. Inhale down, exhale up. You can also do it against the wall. Squat down. Most important thing is to have perfect form. So your elbows go back about 45 degrees. Hug your ribs in nice and tight. Keep between your shoulder blades lifted and up. Lunge back. Roll forward. Knees or toes. Push up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Adding on. Squat back. Lunge it forward. 3 push-ups. 3, 2, 1 more. Hold it up. Squat back. Lunge it forward. 3 push-ups. 3, 2, and lunge it back, adding on. This is getting even more fun. 1 push-up. Hold it, plank. Open yourself to side plank. Lift it up. Good. Bring it back down. 1 push-up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Side plank, other side. Back to the beginning. Squat back. Last time through. Squat. Lunge. 1 push-up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Open to side plank. Reach. Let's hold it here for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Bring it back forward. Inhale down. Exhale up. Open to the other side. Hold. Let's stay here. Inhale. And exhale. Bring it back. Bonus push-up. Last one. Inhale down. Exhale up. Squat it back. Walk your hands towards your feet and just relax. Rotate your wrists. We're done with your wrists. Oh, we're gonna do mermaid. Is that too much? I think maybe we could do it, right?
You try to do it.
Sitting up tall. Nice and tall. Tuck the pelvis under and a slow roll down. Add support if you want. All the way down to the ground. So I was going to skip this one again too because we did it last Monday, but again, that was just me, not you. So, bend your legs up, hug your ribs in, and lift the pelvic floor. Float the legs into tabletop and bring your arms out to the sides. Palms facing down like a T. Shoulders are still away from your ears. Inhale, bring your knees over to one side. Before you bring them up to the center, compress your core first and bring them back to the center. You want your core to do the work. Inhale. Exhale, compress and bring it back to center. Inhale. Exhale, compress and bring it back. Inhale. Exhale over. Remember the rules for this one. If you have loose ligaments and a lot of mobility in your spine, then don't go quite as far over. It's easy to go over, but it can often hurt the next day. So if you have loose ligaments and a hypermobility in your spine, don't go too far. Inhale, tip over. Exhale, compress and come over. Inhale. Exhale, compress. Come back over the first side. Inhale, stay right here. Straighten one or both legs, keep them straight and bring them back to the center. Then bend your knees over to the side. Extend your legs, keep them straight and bring them back up to the center and bend. Now, as an option, bend, turn your palms facing up so that you're not doing any death grip on your carpet or grass or whatever. And lift it straight up. Bend one more time each side, over to the side. Extend, compress your core first and bring it up. And bend, over to the side. Reach. Stick with one, the first one or the second one, or keep both legs straight, full tic-tacs. Inhale over. Exhale, compress. Let's flex our feet so you're reaching through your heels. Inhale. Exhale, compress and bring it up. Watch your mobility. Inhale. Exhale, over. Inhale. Exhale, compress. Two more. Inhale, each side. Exhale, compress. Watch your shoulders. We have 7 minutes before the sprinklers get to us. Over. Exhale, compress. I think we might have just done an extra credit. We got this. Hold it up in the center. Bring it all the way over to that first side and drop your legs down. Stay here or rotate your whole body towards the other side. We are going to be cutting it really close. Open your chest back up to the sky. Compress your core, bring your knees up to the center, drop them over to the other side, and just relax it down. Stay there or twist the whole body.
Start a timer, hon.
I know. Open your chest up, compress, and bring it back up to the center. Good job. Hold on to the backs of your legs and rock and roll yourself up. Separate your legs, shoulder width apart, holding onto the backs of your thighs. You can stay here, or you can straighten your legs, or as an added challenge, which I think ladies should do, hold onto your toes. Because she does dance. Don't you think that dancers probably can do this? No pressure. Then you're gonna inhale, roll back, exhale, roll up and balance. So really, oh, it wasn't even work for her. Inhale, exhale, roll up. No, I didn't get it. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, use your breath. I'm not getting the toes today. Inhale, roll back. It is a very bumpy lawn. Oh my goodness. 1 more. Inhale, don't watch the camera right now. Exhale, unless you're watching Lighty. She's got it. Oh, pressure. Feet together, knees apart, and stretch. Our lawn is super bumpy. And I feel a little bit bad that you're all witnessing that our sprinklers are on in the Utah drought. But I promise we're being good about our sprinklers. We've cut them down, and our whole front yard is on the drip. But I think we should cut it down even more. Okay, let's finish with the mermaid before the sprinklers get us. Bending your legs so your bottom leg is pointing to the long end of your mat. Your top heel is in the U of the opposite leg. Bring your hand midline of your body. We typically put it behind us, so make sure it came midline. Other arm is resting on your knee. Inhale, reach it towards the sky. Exhale, slide your shoulder into your back pocket and come up onto your shin. So you're opening up your knee and you're drawing a big rainbow with your body. Inhale, bring your arm up. Exhale, have a seat. Inhale, arm. Exhale, you don't have to come up onto your shin. You can stay seated if you want to and do a side bend. Inhale, arm. Stick with that or come into the full. It doesn't matter. Inhale, exhale. The full's not necessarily harder. It's just different. Inhale, bring your arm up. Exhale, have a seat. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, adding rotation in any position you choose. Inhale, exhale, over. Inhale, scoop and round. Exhale, open your chest towards the ceiling. Bring it back to parallel and have a seat. And let's switch sides. Good job. Okay, knees pointing to the long end of your mat. Heel is in the U of your ankle. Hand comes midline of your body. Spread the fingers nice and wide, starting on your shin or stay on the ground. Inhale, arm. Exhale, roll onto your shin and open it up. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, have a seat. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale and exhale. So come up onto the full if you want to. So I was saying I feel guilty because we are watering, but we're watering a little bit. And this grass looks super green because this is the grass that's in the shade. But I could pick it up and show you all the brown grass. Arm, add rotation. Okay, that was enough of me justifying our sprinklers. Hang on. I just feel guilty. Adding the rotation. Up, pull your belly button in and round. Open your chest towards the ceiling. Bring it back to parallel and have a seat. Good job. Just sit comfortable. Sit up nice and tall. Rotate your wrists. Hands come behind you, just slightly behind you, and drop your head to one side. Just relax your core now. Relaxed breathing. Roll your head down towards the center. So what do you think? Do you think we should have these two every week? I kind of think so, don't you? And roll it down to the side. Roll it back down nice and slow. Feel a stretch along every angle. To the other side, and then gently bring it up. Think about your perfect posture and inhale, lengthening through the crown of your head. Shoulders are down your back. Core is relaxed. Bring your arms across. Nice work today. Okay, and I also want to teach at night because, woo, Jumble City. I will work on teaching in the morning. I mean, in the morning when my brain works. Enjoy the rest of your week. We'll see you next week.
Bye, Cassidy.
I appreciate that.